Oh, the music stopped. There it is. And here we go. Hello, I'm tuliptunia, and you can call me Tinny. Or should I even say that anymore? Most people call me Tulip. So do I change that now? Like, hi, I'm tuliptunia. You can call me Tulip? Do do I change it? Hello, Tinker. And yes, Queenie finally got approved. So now you can spam it all you like in the chat. I have ad, but I must speak, and you have been heard. You probably don't hear me, but I hear you. Well, I don't hear you. I'm reading, but I see you. Welcome back. Yeah, so Q finally got approved, so hope you enjoy it. Yep. And I finished up the other emote the other day. So now head pat is an emote. So hope you like it, Bash. And also, welcome to the stream. I actually made an animated one. Let me show you guys. I I it took me for a while, but like, look, this is the the animated version. Unfortunately, it's not approved by Twitch yet. They flagged it, even though it's the same as the headpat emote. And this is incredibly scuffed because there's a ton of pixels that I did not fill in. But my first animated emote. Hopefully Twitch will approve it soon so that it will be available. But yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to use that soon. But I was really proud of this. Actually pretty easy to make. What's the difficult part is exporting it. Exporting this was a nightmare. Like took an hour to animate. Well, not an hour. I think it only took a few seconds. But it took 4 hours to finally figure out how to export it because Adobe is unoptimized. But yeah. And hello, Recurse. Welcome to the stream. Turns out the geography presentations were delayed, by the way. Oh, that's good. Gives you more time to practice. Probably not good for your nerves, but like, hey, you have more time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the Queenie emotes. I wasn't really sure what to do with it. I just kind of I just put a gradient on it that seemed pleasant. Naturally, it had to have some aspect of blue considering Tanker suggested it, but also new progress on speed racers. Nice! That's good. 55%. Yeah. Slowly making it through it. In a matter of time, it'll be finished. And for once, me no streaming because I canceled it. Oh, how come you canceled stream? If I may ask, unless if you just needed a break, it's understandable. You take the time that you need for things. I'm thinking of just dropping Death Moon because of the dual cube at 17%, but then what do I replace it with? Do I just learn the cube part? Hmm. Personally, I would say keep going at the cube part because it might give you some skills that might help you in the future. Like, you know, you never know when you might run into the same problem somewhere else, so it's good just to learn it now. Well, because I feel like I get the attention I want. So I said, fuck it. I'm not suffering if I'm not getting something in return. Hmm. And even if I don't, I didn't, even if I don't. Okay. Hmm. Damn, me forgetting to delete stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little sad. Like, well, there is the fact that I tend to usually stream when you do, so that probably doesn't help when it comes to having someone actually watch your streams. But of course, your decision is yours. But yeah, streaming can become very lonely if no one's watching. I mean, I have levels queued specifically to practice duels, but sure. Well, I'm sorry about that. I don't really know too much about Geometry Dash, so I'm kind of just I'm just kind of working with it through what I see through you. Haven't really had a chance to look up a lot of stuff on my own time because of, 4 hours working with Adobe trying to animate one emote. But and today I went through hell, so I would have canceled it today. Okay. Yeah, like don't push yourself if you don't have the energy. Like it's already hard enough to get all your energy into stream, so it's important that you reserve that for when you need it. Take a break when you can. But yeah. But yeah, I should probably start the game now that I think about it. I feel like I delay a lot of different things. I wonder if I there's a part of me that feels like I should make an emote that's like, get on with it or something. Where were we? I do have a list of levels. I'll just list all the levels here in a bit. Um, I I would say don't do that, mainly because I'm not sure how many levels there are, and I would prefer it not to take up the whole chat. I have the energy, I just don't have the mental stability. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do get that. You have to kind of preserve your spoons where you can. Trying to see if there's anything here. Oh, there's the ladder. And there's nothing in here. But there is a spirit up here. But yeah, it's important that you feel good when you're streaming. I like you've already, I think a good portion of the chat has already been seen what happens when I'm not at my best, so. And I was distracted that I completely missed the spirit again. Ah, come back. Okay. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Whatever you're doing, be safe. Okay. You should always move your arms when it's cold outside, like this. Look, I'm talking and moving. I'm multitasking like a champ. No one can stop me. Wait, are these... Wait, no, these aren't spirits. I don't know. I don't know why I saw like the billow over their head, and I was just like, wait, are they like spirits that can be on the boat? I don't think I know you. I think my partner wouldn't like it if I was talking to a strange child. Don't talk to me again, please. Or if you do, do it discreetly. That's that's weird. And I think I'll lead this sheep back to the boat, because I think I saw like something for like a farm. So we might actually be able to like collect our own like meat potentially. Come on. Ah, God, there's man, I'm really one there. This is probably where it is. And I don't have it. And I don't have enough for it. Okay, well, at least we know where it is. Let's see what else there is. And I wonder if can I get on top of the roof over here? Okay, so we can get on top of the roof. Let's see if we can get to the... Nope. Nope. Even then, I don't do anything useful like charity, and always tell people not to let the numbers get to them, just to let them get to me, so I'm starting just to not care about streaming anymore. Yeah. It's tough to take your own advice, because like words are easy to say, but emotions are hard to manage. And I have to say, I have had my fair share of that too, of giving advice and not taking it. And it's even more heartbreaking when you're putting your all into something and it feels like you're just talking into the void. I I've had my fair share of years where that happened. Because I'm not sure if I said this, but this isn't the first time that I've made an attempt to talk to people like on the internet, you know? Like before this I was on Instagram, for a while I was on YouTube. Oh, shoot. And I never got any traction there. The only people that really followed me was my family, and my family doesn't take that much. Like, they're supportive, but they don't take that much interest in what I do. So, it gets lonely. Finally got it. Oh, and we finally got Diamond. I could finally give it to Summer. Not your first, but first success. Um, success? I guess, yeah. I guess this... Would this count as my first success? I haven't really thought about it until now. I guess, yeah, this is the most I've ever actually talked to people. So, yeah, this is my first success. That's actually nice. But yeah, it takes a couple tries and it takes finding what's right for you. Like, in order to, like, find success. From what I've learned, like so far, because I'm also on this journey as well. I'm also learning. It's not a numbers game as much as it is a endurance game. Like, how willing are you to keep banging your head against a wall? Which is frustrating, absolutely. But that's kind of what it feels like, you know? Like, it's throwing yourself at the wall, seeing if it works. If it doesn't work, you try at it at a different angle, sort of deal. And then you learn from what smaller successes that you've had. Easy for you to say. Well, this is coming from how many years of going at it? When did I start trying to be serious about this? And this is also, by the way, my first goal was to be an artist, by the way. So on that front, I've had no success. So it started in high school, 2017, 2018, 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. If I combined how long I've been at this, that's not including a little before that, 8 years without any traction and different accounts. Okay. Being an artist doesn't exactly mean what you think. That's fair. There can be quite a few different definitions to artist. But artist in the way that I was thinking, like a commission artist, like taking on different commissions and then being self-employed and like freelance and working for different, like working on my own. On that front, I didn't make it, but and even now, I don't qualify as someone who's made it. Like, definitely doing a lot better on this front, like, but nowhere near, like, at least what I consider making it. Like, I'm at a point where I have to put in some real effort to make sure that this sticks, you know? Like, if I don't do anything at the moment, like, if I keep doing the same thing, there is a very likely chance that something might happen that would make me have to stop very suddenly. Which to me is not, like, by my definition, is not success. Success is being able to do this, you know? Be able to be like, this is what I want to do, doing it, and being able to make money so that you can keep doing it. That that is what I would consider success. Providing entertainment, for an example, can be considered an art. True, it can be considered an art. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm just kind of going on a tangent. It's just, I actually haven't had the chance to talk about this with anyone. And actually, it's been a thought that's been on my mind a lot because I'm getting older and a lot more of my friends are farther in life, getting married. There's people a little older than me already having kids, living on their own, furthering their careers. A friend of mine who used to be a writer is now a studio artist. Like she works a lot with galleries. So she has what's in my mind would be she is a successful artist. She makes money and she's getting to a point where her portfolio and her resume could get her a legit job that could keep her afloat. My brother is 5 years younger, has a house, a wife, a baby on the way. I have a Lego collection. Yeah, it it's tough to see other people's success when you yourself haven't had much. You know, it's like you're happy for them, of course. You care about them. The fact that they have success is amazing. You wouldn't want anything less for them. But there is a degree of heartbreak that comes from it. So it's hard. It's hard to see when other people are doing better than you. But it doesn't mean you're any less, though. It just means we're all going at our own pace, you know? A Lego set is pretty cool. It brings you joy, and it can bring other people joy. And though no one may be seeing you streaming, you're learning skills. Lucky Devils is the designation I give to those that are in a happy relationship or marriage. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to gather my thoughts on this because I have quite a few, but I haven't really taken the time to sit down, really think about this and form them into words. But yeah, we're all going at our own pace. And with each failure, we all learn something new. If I didn't do 8 years of digital art, I wouldn't have eventually been able to do a lot of the art here. It would be nice. Something to eat. Ooh, whoops. Just gonna mine this real quick. Ooh, whoops. Okay. I think I'm gonna coal, slate, iron. Oh, marble. Finalize that. And then maybe more limestone. I haven't given in to stopping yet, but I see and experience nothing but a abandoned desert road ahead of me, with an occasional tumbleweed chatter here and there. Yeah, you have to find fulfillment in doing it with no chatters before you can attract regulars, I think. Yeah, Botch is right. Like, you have to find joy in what you're doing first. Because, how do I put this? When it comes to like, because what Twitch kind of deals in is entertainment and energy. It's someone wanting to interact with someone and have a feeling of connection. So, like, first thing you kind of have to do is learn to monitor your own energy in a weird way. Like, because, like, yeah, like the first skill you have to learn is socializing with others, learning to see other people and talk to other people. Yeah, it also made me so aware of my energy level. Exactly. Like, it's learning to, like, monitor your own energy, keep that energy kind of up, and, like, knowing where to place that energy when someone else is in the room. And then also learning to take sort of command over that room. It's it's a very nuanced kind of thing because talking to people is complicated. And boy, is it not my expertise. But that's kind of what Twitch deals with. It deals with the interaction between people first and foremost. So, and I think the best way to approach a person is to make sure that your energy is welcoming and inviting and like interacting with that person. I think like I've learned a lot from Twitch so far from like the 4 months that I've been doing this. Like I've learned a lot about interacting with people. Like and I like this is gonna sound very shallow of me, but I genuinely in order to interact with someone, you have to care. You have to care about that person. Like, and I think with my anxiety, like, I was very self-focused and very nervous about what the heck I was doing that I didn't give enough attention to the person in front of me. Because everyone kind of just wants to be acknowledged. They want to be talked to. They want to be cared about. So that's something I've learned. I'm still learning to like interact with people, which is scary. And I do have a regular, but one is not there all the time. And the other, well, I feel like is more of a lurker and tells me one or two things we've talked about on their stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got very lucky with you guys because I don't think I I come up with the great. I don't really come up with great conversations, so it helps to have someone to bounce off of. That's so true. When a streamer remembers and welcomes me, I'm way more likely to keep coming back. Yeah, even if I don't enjoy all their content and don't watch all the time. I have quite a few lurkers who chat once or not at all when they watch. Yeah, most people are lurkers. I myself am a lurker, like, because mainly I don't really have much to say. I wish they would, but I appreciate them anyway. Yeah, because there is an element that vouches for you. Even if they're silent, it's their energy is still there, which is nice, even if you can't interact with them. But yeah, I think in the meantime, you have to give people openings to talk to you. Like, you have to keep, like, talking. So just talk, like, give people opportunities to jump in, like, when they feel it. Of course, like, there's no guarantee that if you keep, like, talking, that someone will, like, jump in and, like, go, like, talk to you. but it does make them acknowledge that you're there more, which I think helps. What was I doing? My my brain was kind of everywhere there. Um, what are we doing? We are. mm, yeah, I can't go there yet, I think, because there's something blocking that. I wish there was a way to explore over here. Where should I? Where should I go? Well, I think first things first. I probably need to just work on quests until I get enough coins so I can do more stuff. Yeah, I'm still working out. Oops, sorry. I'm still working out how to keep talking because I know people like that. Yeah. Do you have a mic? Because I find no mic streams harder to be active in. Yeah. Like, I think, like, a mic is, like, one of the biggest things. Just having the ability to talk, huge. That the Achilles heel of me, I can't because of IRL reasons, because I'm a silent person and I can't pull words where the sun don't shine like others can. Yes, I have one. Well, this is where you learn. Like, and I'm saying this as someone who also never said anything. Like, I I swear these past 4 months has been the most I have ever talked in my life. I don't think I talked this much even when I was working in person. Like, this is where you learn. And like, if like something I recommend, something that helped me at first was what was it? Just like if even if you like your mind isn't coming up with stuff, I would recommend like narrating what you're doing. So like, for example, I am going to cook everybody some food. I'm currently like I know that our uncle wanted us to cook some fried chicken, so I'm gonna make some fried chicken right now. Do something like that. I think that helps sort of get you into the mindset of talking. And then also I recommend talking to yourself. Just just talk to yourself. Like when off stream, just learn to talk to yourself. Just like when you're having a thought, just I I don't have much advice on that front now that I think about it because I talk to myself a lot. Honestly, it's kind of I'm kind of nervous of someone catching me at some point because like before I started streaming, I talked to myself a lot, and I think maybe it was a cause because I was lonely. Oh yeah, I need to feed people. I completely forgot. Um, there we go. And plus, if I'm playing a game that I suffer in, like War Thunder, I really don't have nice things to say when I screw up or die. I'm not sure if this is good advice. I'm not sure if this is good advice. So, you're free to shoot me down if need be. But I would say it anyway. Like, if, at least in my opinion, I, f- I feel like even the action of talking is better. I'll ignore that. That's fair. That's fair. If if when you're in that angered state you say some really bad stuff, I get ignoring this advice, but I don't know. In my brain, I'm just sort of like, I, I don't know. I can say really effed up stuff. Okay, yeah, maybe that does need a little more moderation then. But, but yeah, also maybe like you could play games where it requires a lot more talking, or at least like people will hear your voice more, or where you can give your opinion on stuff. That could also help. Like, I don't know why that popped up. I think that would help with having like stuff to say. Like if there's any games that you like that have some narration or have themes that will require you to talk about stuff, like talk about your opinions, I think that might also help. Did I already feed you? I already fed you. I fed our uncle. Where's Summer? I think Summer's the one that we're missing. Oh, here's some seeds I bought for your garden. Thank you. And you're already full. Okay. Now I think about it. Wait. Because I know we've just got a diamond. Citrine, amethyst, diamond. So the last one we need is hematite. Then we can finally continue with summer stuff. And I guess we're going to bottom line corp. Whoop. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. Try games that will require you to make commentary. There is like a new game that I think would be really good for like commentary. Well, there is Fortnite escape room maps, but like I said, my main downfall is that I like to stay until someone actually speaks about the game or something because I feel like an idiot when I talk randomly to the void. Well, that's the barrier to entry. I feel like that's the barrier to entry to anything. You have to be willing to make a fool of yourself. I made a fool of myself for 8 years before finally making a fool of myself in front of you guys. Plus, making an idiot of yourself, it makes you vulnerable. And I think something that a lot of people don't acknowledge is that when talking to people, people connect to your vulnerability. Like, not like in a way where like they'll point and laugh, but like when you see the mistakes in someone, you see the mistakes in yourself too. Some people will be jerks and be point and laugh, but I feel like a good majority of people can relate. Like, for example, the fact that I tell you guys that I eat cold burritos and chew my chicken bones. I haven't told a lot of people that. Or the fact that I took 8 years to literally be able to do anything that caught anyone's attention. Grilled chicken? How? Maybe a corn. Corn? Oh, I can take it out? I can take it back out? That's interesting. No, I keep getting distracted. We're supposed to be going to bottom line corp. Okay, where are we going? Oh, that was not what I meant. Two. There we go. That's what I meant. But yeah, you'd be I feel like I've connected the most with people when being vulnerable. Like I feel like a lot of my good friends I became very close to when we had like late night vulnerable chats where we just kind of talk about our insecurities. Of course, maybe don't do that like online with like complete strangers, but like my point stands. People connect to mistakes. Also, I keep pausing between when I'm thinking, and I'm kind of nervous that like 2 minutes pass and then I start up the conversation again. I hope it's not causing a weird effect. Okay, I will talk about how I'm insecure about eating cookies in public. Exactly. Now that I think about it, why are you insecure about eating cookies in public? Mainly just curious at this point. Don't worry, I do very similar stuff. Corn cook. Hopefully that becomes something. Maybe I should. Okay. And no, I'm not actually insecure about eating cookies in public. That's a joke. Aw. Fat. Where do I get fat from? But I'm not gonna lie. That's a thing though. I feel like that is a real insecurity some people have. I think I've heard one friend talk about how like they don't like eating in public because they've have insecurities about people making fun of them because they feel really insecure about their weight. Which I feel like I feel like I've heard a couple people say that. What was I supposed to be doing? I feel like I keep forgetting what I'm. Hmm, but just in general, yeah, I think that that's somewhat common insecurity people may have. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Seems strange and odd, but it's common. A lot of a lot of people share the same insecurities, the same emotions, the same wants. You just have to let them know that you're one of them, and eventually someone will reach out. Oh, they shared the same house. Huh. I forgot to feed him. Yeah, I had a feeling I was missing someone. That animation. Never. Well, what you decide to do is your choice. But I'm just saying, I applied some of it. I applied being vulnerable and trying new things, and here I am. Just just a thought. At the end of the day, you are in control of what you do. But I do wish you the best of luck. I do hope things go. Remember, I'm just a brick sometimes. I completely understand that. I'm still gonna leave little boxes at the wall for when you need it. It's better for you to have that piece of advice in the back of your pocket when you finally need it. And just because I listen and respond doesn't mean I'll take it. I know, but I'd rather say it so that you at least have some memory of it when you're looking for a solution. I feel like a lot of the realizations that I came not like from taking advice, but from a combination of advice that I heard over time. So yeah, so like advice from my mom combined with advice from like some people I look up to, combined with some common sayings I've heard people say. Gave me a lot more information to work with. If you haven't noticed, Tanker, I'm kind of the preachy type. Oh wait, I still need to water these. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing because cabbage and lettuce are different. Good morning, Summer. And I gotta go. And you're full. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. I need to feed people. Oh, sleeping on the couch. Oh, sorry, Uncle. Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay. Did I feed? I did feed you. Okay. Hmm. What was I doing? Oh! Oh, I need to make some fabric for the nebula, and then... Let's see. Let's see if this helps me make it. Oh, wow. Smaller. Oh. Okay, whoop. Gotta catch that before I miss it. And I also preach and listen to what's being preached to me, but I don't always believe in it. As the words of Joseph once said, I trust nobody, not even myself. Yeah. But eventually, you're gonna get tired of being in the same spot. And someday, you may want to do something about it. I know that I got to that point eventually. But yeah, I should probably stop preaching at you. Oh, and now you're awake. And you immediately start going back down the ladder when I'm trying to feed you. And you're full. Wait, why did I? Hopefully. Oh, nope, everyone's awake. No one's angry. We're good. Okay. Great. I was making fabric, so hopefully I can... Cotton fabric. That fortunately isn't nebula fabric, like I hoped. But hey, we have fabric to work with. Okay, and there we go. And one moment. And I have two options. Give in and say screw it, or two, keep on going until something happens. Yeah. Well, whichever option you decide, I hope it leads you to where you want to be. Let's go shopping, Peanut. Hopefully the shop still has that chocolate box we're looking for. All right. Go. Take a look. They should have it here. The nicest chocolate box you see. Not the cheap stuff. That's expensive. Orchard Sea sampler pack. Huh. Turnips, linseed, corn seed. Is there any, like, oil? Because that's what I need right now. Haha, I knew I could count on you. You're terrific, Bambina. You know that? Marvelous, exceptional, admirable. We don't deserve you. Nope, no one does. Okay, let's pack up, guys. We don't deserve Stella one bit. Wonderful little peanut. Alright, now give it to me, please. I still don't, I still don't like him. Like, I can't help but feel like he's gonna he's gonna go back on his word. It's gonna be for someone else completely. It's not gonna be for Astrid. Okay. So I still don't have nebula fabric, so I can't trade for that hematite. So I guess, next best thing. Because we have opal, we have amethyst, oh, give Summer 3 gemstones. Okay, okay. Actually, we do have enough then. Okay, where's Summer? Oh, wait. You know you're special, don't you? Ah, yes, you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Just look at you running around, taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they're all grateful to you. Point me to one of them who's not, and I'll have a little discussion with them. No, really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself and what you're doing here. You're killing it. Heavens, that's funny. What did he mean by that? Hello, Summer. I'm here to give you some stuff. Where are the gemstones? Nope, none of this. Opal, a burning stone of passion and love. This stone of seduction which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition. It stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Oh, okay. And amethyst? An amethyst. What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know? Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of nice to see someone who's like a little more on the spiritual side. Yeah, I feel like diamonds are very rare, so I think I'll go with citrine. Oh, is that a piece of citrine? Did you know that citrine promoted motivation? That citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I also hear that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotions balancing stone. There we go. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In that case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You were always, after all, you were always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Okay. Did I already have everything? I already had everything I needed. I didn't even need an additional stone. Okay. To our next destination. Can't go there. Hayama. Is it over here? Nope, over here. Hmm. Is there anything else? We still have that lemon from our uncle. What are we even supposed to do with this? And I'm also running low on food, so I do need to make more. Linen, cotton. Fortunately, we do not have anything that can make nebula fabric, but we don't really need it anymore, considering we were able to complete Summer's quest just fine. Eat the lemon. Lemon. Ah! Sorry, that's what I think of whenever, like, when I think of eating lemons. I also need to cook. I wonder what happens if I let that cook. Now that I think about it, I could eat a lemon. In my backyard, I do have a lemon bush, lemon tree. So I could just grab one and bite into it. Wonder if I should make that a redeem. That would be a hilarious redeem, wouldn't it, Tinker? Yeah. Though I have to admit, I don't think the lemons in our backyard are quite as bad as other lemons, because I feel like they have to have cross-pollinated with like an orange at some point, because they're hefty and they're really easy to peel. So I don't know. It feels like they're not pure lemon. I feel like there's some other citrus mixed in. Oh, and it's nighttime. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I needed to do, but there really isn't much. Now I think about it, I still need to make oak planks, huh? Aggressively grabbed lemon. You're coming with me! Yeah. Oh, they sleep in the same bed. That's cute. Not as cute as if they were, you know, a healthy couple, but cute nonetheless. Man, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I'm actually thinking of going into the back and grabbing a lemon. You know, when I went to an engagement party recently, and we had leftover lemons, and two of the people that attended like decided to play hot potato with the lemon, and whoever it stopped at, they had to take a bite out of it. So they were playing hot potato, and it stopped at one of them, and she had to take a bite out of it. And then they had to start again, right? And she's just like, oh god, this is not great. So they tossed it back and forth, and then it landed on her again. And then she was just like, so I no longer have to suffer through this. And then she just ate the whole thing. That one of the best memories. She just sat there, just disappointed look on her face, like, why did I do this to myself? You should just post. You should and just post a picture of it on Twitter, and then just have the caption. Oh, I should. I should. You know, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Like at the end of stream, or like maybe if there's like an ad break or something, I'll like go pick a lemon, take a bite out of it. I would quote someone on that, but they're actually evil. Oh. I'm kind of curious what this crab would make. Oh, did I feed you? No, I didn't feed you. Casserole. Okay. You're full. I was thinking, you know what? Just a chocolate box is nearly not enough for a lady of this caliber. But how exactly would compliment, you know what exactly would complement this gift? A nice bouquet of flowers, vibrant, luscious roses, and I know just where to pick some. Ambertown Park. Don't worry, I'll show you once we're there. A great idea, eh? It's definitely a great idea. And again, not a word. She'll be completely surprised. Why do I feel like it's summer? like, like it's someone other than Astrid, because they still, he still hasn't mentioned Astrid's name. Although I kind of did it already. Let's go ads. Oh, so you got an ad? Wait, you probably wouldn't hear me since you're in an ad. Ah, they're over. Oh. Man, I'm glad it's only 30 seconds, because I'm like, when it happens, I'm just like, oh no, they can't hear me! And then and they're just like, oh, I'm back. And it's just like, oh, oh. It's like nothing ever happened. There we go. I'll clean the side of the boat later. I don't know why this is suddenly different, but okay. This pile of dirt is now a pile of wood that juts out, but okay. Something tells me I'm gonna need to upgrade this boat pretty soon. Because I really do need to welcome someone else onto the boat. And something tells me we're getting close to the end of summer being here. Well, maybe not close. We haven't gotten that many quests from summer. Rose. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned. I took every dirty penny I ever had earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stilla, really listen, the plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some called it biodynamic farming. I call it the listen to the universe chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison, on the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Summer's Summer's queer. Yeah! Have you ever had this feeling of wanting to follow someone that's been inactive on Twitter for over 5 months in hopes they come back one day, but don't at the same time? Unfortunately, I can't say I've had that feeling, though I have a feeling. This is about um the other streamer you were talking about, right? I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to follow. If she does come back, I'm sure she would appreciate it. Also, have you tried like shooting her a message, Like not to like pester her to come back, but like just to make sure she's okay, you know? It could be that something's happening in her life. Yeah, just like yeah, just follow, exactly. Like just follow, see if she comes back. Maybe shoot her a message, make sure she's okay. Like, "Hey, are you alive? Just want to make sure you're okay." Reply to a post so they'll see if they return. Yeah. Like as soon as they return, they'll probably look at like see if anyone messaged them first. Well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Ah, ah. Oh, heat treated crab. That sounds really good. Crab sounds so good right now. Have I told you after the war I opened a tavern? Working in sales wasn't my thing, and Hastrid's mother said she wanted to help us, so I told myself, hey, sure, why not? It was a reputable establishment, something fancy, not a drink hole where people could come to forget their lousy lives. So one day, a client comes in, disheveled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if the dogs of Inferno were after him. He runs to the bar, grabs me by the collar, and tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. Before I even have time to come back with the bill, he's almost through half of them. So I ask him, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? To which he answers, if you had what I have, you'd be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I flat out asked him, what in the heavens do you have? He then stands up right away and tells me, "Only 50 cents," and dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years, and I'm still laughing at this one. That was really good. Oh, I'm not the type of person that likes to eavesdrop on them. I'm more just wait, even if it's futile. Okay. If that's what you're more comfortable with doing, then by all means. I I don't want to push you to do anything you're not comfortable to do. Okay, this is very clearly a glitch because the dirt is clearly missing and there's a little bit of greenery in the square. What the fuck kind of train is chilling outside the house right now? Oh, you live by like a train? Or is it like there's like no tracks near your house and there's just suddenly a train? Because if that's the case, that is concerning. Wait, did I? Nope, you're full. Um, what did I need to do? I live across the river from railroad tracks. Oh, okay. Oh, man, someone was just waiting there as I just was moving about, completely forgetting about our quest. Typically, freight trains pass by, maybe a passenger from time to time. Okay. Well, it is pretty late at night, so it's strange that there's a train going. But at the same time, I think, yeah, I don't know enough about trains. I'm going to stop myself there. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little pro, pro, promofority word up at up that cliff there. Yes, go ahead. I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ha! Don't worry. I'll make sure. I'll manage to my. I'll manage to snake my way up. I still need to make Alice's house. I'm not sure if we even have a room. I'm debating if I should go mining. Oh! Ooh, need to feed you. Nope, not fine dining. I should probably go mining before oop, going up. There we go. But this train got light on it and sparks flying from it, leaving orange light, but it ain't no passengers train. Hmm. I don't know. It sounds like there's like a malfunction. Like maybe it's a little bit off the tracks. and it's messing with like, and it's like having a lot of friction with like the railroad, maybe? Hope nothing happens. That or it's a ghost train. And what you're seeing are the sparks of hell. It ain't no ghost train. Well, it's fun to theorize. Already got stuff here. And I guess there's nothing more. Already looked over there. There we go. It ain't no train carrying military equipment either. I've seen those before. I didn't realize they... Well, I mean, makes sense. They have to transport it somehow. Use food. Popcorn. Just feed you real quick. Make sure you're well fed before we do whatever we're doing. Ah, I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this. Let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you may have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight, music, were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange, occult even, but just humor me. The meditation pose. First things first, sit down next to me, like this. Alright, your turn. I know. Oh, Dandela, I've already forgotten our cat's name. Dandelion? I think it's Dandelion. Dandelion's sitting crisscross too. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe wrongly that meditation is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, a savage and untamed, violent, caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared, a ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature, of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it, tried to muscle it down into submission, to mark it under an auspice of violence, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole. But keep being. Oneness and wholeness. That was nice. I found out what it was. Oh, what was it? A lorem rail grinder. That's interesting. So I'm guessing it's like maintenance on the railroad? For the railroad specifically? Shoot. Ah, I got so close. Ah. I think so. Okay. It seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what you're saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take time to meditate. Perhaps more vision will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. But there's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For, you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I have felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He's just kept up with me for quite a while now. And ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? I wonder what that means. It makes sense why it was leaving all the sparks. Yep, and a rail maintenance truck just rolled by. Seems they're grinding the rails down. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably over time it starts to rust and like get nicks. So smoothing it out makes sure that nothing bad happens. Uh, let's see. Is there anything else we don't really need? I don't think we need like that much tea. I still need these. Empty shell. So that's highly doubt we need that many. But still like to use. How do I get nebula fabric? Why won't you tell me how? There we go. Okay, what do I... Oh, I need to feed people. That's what I need to do. Oh, you're already fed. Oh. Ooh, meat stew. That actually sounds really good. Oh, wonder what happens if I just cook rice. Let's see what happens. Okay, where are the other two? Oh, and no talking. Where's... Oh, I think I saw Astrid down here. Nope, I already checked. And I believe I already... Where do we need to go? Oh, right, we need to go to that one location Giovanni suggested. Have you seen those videos from other countries of people just driving trains through tracks covered in road pavement or rails covered in dirt? No, I haven't, but that sounds very dangerous. Like that probably isn't the best idea. South Point Docks, Bottom Line Corp, Crow's End, Meadows, Lighthouse, Countryside, Hiroshima, Aragua, Fields, Giggle Bay. Goodness gracious, where is Hummingbird, Wilson Cove? Wait, nope. Ward Wheeler. Loneburg. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna start adventuring into strange spaces. Actually, I would like it to be a little more of a straight line. So maybe over here? There we go. That was the wrong one. Whoops. It is, and there is just like... This is a slight inconvenience. Let's run over it with our train. Yeah. Kind of scary what people are willing to do sometimes. Summer is already upgraded. Is there anything? We have a lint fabric. Still need aluminum. Comet powder. Where is comet powder coming from? We need ash planks. Then... Oh, we can upgrade this. Clear glass sheet. Plank. Okay, looks like I'm making some oak planks, considering quite a few people need it. Still wondering what that is. Wait, I should probably water the plants before I go to sleep. Okay. I feel like we have enough tea. Plant some more cotton. Plain rice. Yeah, can't go wrong with plain rice. Okay. I guess we shall now go to sleep. I think about it though. Do I have enough to add someone else to the boat? Let's see. Yeah, there's no room. I just one glance at what we have right now, and I was just like, yeah, nah, well, nothing's gonna fit. I need to upgrade stuff. Field with a little bit of water and care. Your cereal seeds will grow up into plants in no time. Still need nebula thread for that. Sheep corral. Wait a minute. Has the sheep been eating my crops? We really do need those oak planks. And upgrade the ship. Okay. We have Alice's cottage. Also requires oak planks. Okay, we just need a bunch of oak planks for stuff. But I guess for now, I think after I explore a lot of the dark places, I think I'll go back to the to our pirate friend to upgrade the ship. Did you finally cause global warming to get revenge on those icebergs yet? Yep. We didn't cause global warming. Unfortunately, we did not steal enough trees in order to do that. But we came up with the alternative of adding something, a little something to the front of our ship. We used a lot of a metal, and we added this metal part to our ship, so we could just break through ice. Perfect demonstration. Thank you, game, for demonstrating what I meant. But yeah, oh, that was perfectly timed. But yeah, don't worry, I'll continue with my quest to cause global warming. Icebreaker moment. Exactly. Oh, it's snowing! Better water these fast. Okay. Wake everybody up. I forgot to cook again. I still need to make more salad for summer. Okay. Oop. There we go. Oh, oh, shoot! I'm missing out on loot. There we go. What's that? Aluminum ore! We gotta go to one of the turtle sisters in order to duplicate that a bit more. Not free stuff. Yeah, free stuff. Now you can make tinfoil. Yeah. It's getting chilly. Huh. Let's see. Fine dining. Food. There we go. Uncle, come back. I need to feed you. Oh, Munchkin. Oh, 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 what happened? Here, I made these for you, Munchkin. Oh. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Good, I needed that. Maybe, does Astrid not like cold weather? Wait, why is everyone sad? What? What? I'm sorry. Here's my body warmth. Where's our uncle? Are you feeling okay, Uncle? Do I have to give you a hug too? You seem okay. I hope you're okay. Okay, where's Giovanni? Buddy. Oh, you're full. Okay. He said, hey, good looking, as he passed by Astrid. Okay, let's see. What did we manage to explore? Not too much, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay, how about we go a bit, just kind of do a little bit of a lap. Hopefully that will help us explore a bit more, see if we can... Imagine flirting, couldn't be me. Yeah, well, Giovanni's gotta win back his wife somehow. I don't know why I'm watering these again. I don't know, I've got the compulsion for that. Okay. Bit clearer waters. Oh yeah, I need to make oak planks, because so much requires oak planks. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this mini game. Never a fan of precision on stuff. Uh, oh, ooh, yikes, yikes, ooh. Who cuts planks like this? Isn't it supposed to be straight? Oh, oh, I did good on that one. That one was okay. Ooh, ooh. I just dawned on me I have to do this 17 more times. What did I do to myself? Oh god. Is it... I... It's raining and snowing? I'm in the middle of a minigame! Well, I think I'm gonna end up missing whatever is happening right now. Sleet, I guess. Yeah. It just dawned on me. This isn't even oak. This is maple. Ugh. I'm not even cutting the right wood. And I just went through 17 of them. Ugh. Why is this... Why is this minigame a thing? Why am I doing this to myself? Two more. And then we have to cut more wood after this since I did not choose the right wood. At least we'll have these maple planks for a future thing. Okay. This is the one we were supposed to do. And... here we go. That was not graceful. You know, I'm glad that I'm not working in carpentry, because I think I would lose them a lot of money. Yikes. At least I get some oak planks and it's not a pass-fail kind of thing. It's like, you tried. You tried. And that's all we're asking. Okay, alright. Oh, is this relaxing? The buzzing of, like, a saw going through wood? So relaxing. Come on. Maybe I should have picked less, but then we need a lot of oak wood. I'm guessing we're at Olga. Yep, we're at Olga. Or wait, no, Marsha. The one we're up to is Marsha. Yikes. One moment, Marsha. We're still cutting wood. All in the act of causing global warming. You know, I probably didn't need this many. You know, I really like how, like, the NPCs, they play music every once in a while when they just kind of feel like it. It's very nice. Like, music is always nice, but I love the added element of there's like a thought in the back of your mind that's like, oh, so and so's playing. It really does give the feeling of community. Hi, Marsha. One moment. I'm just gonna grab this stuff real quick. You don't know that. You may need more wood. Yeah, true. But that minigame is not fun. I I think that's like the one thing I dislike of this game, that minigame. There we go. Now let's add, well, not the marble. Where is it? The aluminum ore. Where's the other aluminum ore? What was over here? There we go. And then maybe we can add more marble. Yep, I'm done. Okay. Now let's go upgrade some stuff. Proof. Oh no, I still need aluminum for that. What else needed? What else needed like an upgrade? What was needed here? Now there's a plant. Unfortunately, we do not have anything for that, so that's a no-go. Yeah, I think the next plan is to go back to Mr. Pirate. Mushroom salad. Curious what oysters make. Screw it, I'm gonna follow the Phoenix on Twitter. If I explode into a million pieces and because of it, I'm blaming you. And I'm fully happy to take the blame. Yeah! Now, now you know when she does, like, decide to stream. Okay. Oh, what was Suzanne's museum? Okay. So I made a good call on exploring a little bit. Okay. I'll, I'll explore that later. Come back to it. For now, we shall go straight to the shipyard. Okay. Good morning, Astrid. Still wondering how things are between you and your husband. Okay. You're full. Good morning. And you're good. You know, how about I enter? Okay, yeah, it's the same. It's the same house. Wait, no, I fed you. Okay. Summer is currently playing music, so she won't be able to eat. Hi, Uncle. For just plain rice? I still need to find some kind of fat so that I can make fried chicken. Do I have a recipe? No, the recipe told me I needed fat, so. Hmm. Getting chilly. Yeah, we are in the winter spot. I guess I'll plant the remaining of the cotton. Well, not the remaining, there's still quite a bit of it, but... Why are we back here? Has it... Wow, it grew... Did it grow that fast? Wow, it grew that fast. There we go. There we go. Last one. And then let's plant the aluminum here. And then the last of it. No, not the last of it. Still have a bit of it. Getting off your back. Hi. Oh, hi Lilith. I'm saying this as a joke, but if a brown dude asks me if I'm from China, and I respond, if I say yes, will that start a war? Hypothetically. Is that offensive? Um, hmm. Hmm. That, hmm. I think it's the type of joke that you have to kind of like in itself it's not offensive. Like I wouldn't think anything of it, but for a lot of people, I think it's loaded. And anything loaded makes people uncomfortable and therefore they might get defensive. So, it's definitely a joke that you have to say with caution even though it's really there is no bad connotation to it. I think it covers a topic people aren't comfortable with, so kind of just have to feel the room before you tell it. Yeah, depends on how you see it, how I use. That's how I'm using it. Would you take a breath back if you heard in person? I personally wouldn't. I'm a bit slow, so I would kind of just go. I would say no, not thinking anything about it. Like I think I would not I wouldn't register it's a joke for me. I would just be like, no, why would that start a war? I might wonder why you're talking about war the moment China is mentioned. So while not like offensive, there's way better things to say. Society stuff, yeah, it's feel like you have to kind of test the waters in other things before you mention it. Right place, right time, kind of thing. Because China and India have like a bad relationship at the moment, so I'm also Chinese. Hmm. Yeah, it might, on that front, maybe it isn't the best idea to mention it, especially if it's like, if you don't know that person. The fact that it was kind of your first thought, I don't know, it immediately starts tension. Because it's not even that you really said anything wrong, it's just, it, I think I already said that. It's just, it makes that thought the forefront, which makes it kind of uncomfortable. Okay, where are we? Water the plants. I think I've fed everybody. Okay, so we're currently in Chile territory. Okay. Anyway, your phone should be yelling at you right now. Yeah, yeah, it just yelled at me. Once we upgrade the ship, then I'll go to bed. Upgrade and build that house, because now we have like the materials for it. Okay, let's see if I can get to them. Ah, man, still not high enough. There's one. Nope, wait. There we go. Okay. And there we go. It's one of those things where you might hear the question so often you're sick of it, but the person asking is just curious. Yeah, that is true. It's the kind of thing that just kind of weighs heavy on the mind, and after a while it's just like, I kind of just don't want to hear about it. By the way, guys, I just want to set a standard here because I just thought about it. How about we don't bring up anything that can that involves politics, just for future reference, because just as a rule, because it could just not like okay, I'm trying to find the right words. Actually, no, I think this is right. It's because of stuff like this. It becomes hard to talk about, you know? Because the point of the stream is sort of to be a bit more lighthearted. Let's try not to bring political or more heavy topics to stream next time. Like, just for future reference. I get that this was just a curiosity, you're just looking for other people's advice, but it did make things a little uncomfortable, especially as someone who is outside of that conflict and does not have enough knowledge to really give you real advice on that front. Like, I don't think that I'm a really good person to ask about that. And we're at the shipyard. Man, Taco Bell ad during important convo hits different. That's definitely strained. I once have a friend who cut off his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. Get it? Like your puns, funny man. Darn it, we need wool fabric. Wait, no, wait. No, okay, we're good. And then we have one more upgrade. The Brawlish Narwhal, a giant-sized boat that fights the waves. Nice. And okay, looks like we do need to get that pin so we can hopefully get wool from that sheep. Fire glow. Because it looks like we need it for a couple different things. Goodbye. Basically, don't bring up politics because trying to talk about them can be uncomfortable. Yeah. And then also, I tend to not be as knowledgeable on that front, so quite frankly, I don't feel like I have a right to be saying anything. Like, I don't know, it's topics that spark stuff and could get me in trouble as well. So, no politics, man. People of Twitter would hate that. Yeah. Honestly, anything tends to spark there, so it doesn't even have to be politics, so. Let's see. We still need iron ingots for that. But we do have more room. We have a ton more room now, which is nice. Okay, first things first. Let's make the sheep corral. I think putting it there should be fine. What else do we need? Yeah, let's make some iron ingots real quick. Because I would like to be able to pick up that one. go. And that should be enough to make the new spirit's house. I'm trying to think what would be a good spot. Here's good. Any improvements? Oh, I already made all the improvements here. Dang it. Wool fabric, once again. Let's see if I can get that sheep into the pen. Don't forget, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the fried chicken. Oh! There it is. Okay, I can only feed you. Yeah, not sure what's gonna happen there. But yeah, with that, that is where we'll be stopping for today. Okay. Mind blanked. Probably. Real sign that I do need to stop. So, thank you, everyone, for being here. I do appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me. Thank you, Tanker Ace. Thank you, Bot. Thank you, Lilith, for being here. I'm trying to think if I saw anyone else. Yeah, I think that was everyone. But now that I think about it, I keep forgetting that I have the power to see who's lurking. So I'm just gonna pull that up real quick, because I would like to thank everyone who's lurking as well. Your presence is appreciated. There we go. Now I can see everyone. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Boo. It's nice to see you in chat. Yeah, welcome to stream. I think this is your first stream being here. So thank you, Boo. Thank you for lurking. Thank you, Alaya. I think Alaya? I think that's Alaya. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, Akari. Thank you, other TV viewer. Thank you, ASMR Miyu. Thank you, Donk7. Thank you, Dank Freeze. Thank you, Snap. Thank you, Mark Zink. Thank you, Tarshal. And thank you, Devil himself. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. But yeah, thank you all. I'll stop delaying. And well, actually, before I leave, is there anyone like that does anyone want me to raid anybody? Save you a trip. Nope, not from me. Okay. Boo. Botch. I've always got options. Okay. So who do you suggest to raid? Well, Aya's on again. Yeah, I'll raid her then. She has a wonderful vibe, so more than happy to. Okay. And it looks like she's playing Life is Strange too. So I'm actually not too sure about the game, how chill the game is, but pretty sure it's gonna be a vibe. So we are going to start rating. Once again, thank you everyone for being here, and I hope that you have a nice night or a nice day, whichever it is for you. Bye bye!